We'll see how it goes. That's an elite picture right there. Thumbnail.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports.
2019
Kawhi, one of the
best players
as they go
I've
up
ever
against
witnessed.
the New Orleans Pelicans. This is Kevin Harlan,
We
joined at the broadcast
2018
table by
Brown and
Greg
was followed
Anthony
up by
and Coach
2019
Stan Van
Kawhi.
Gundy. And as always, we'll hear. Looking now at some numbers for Scotty Barnes.
2 years stretch.
And the stat to look at is his steal total.
His numbers are
over the last
basically
5 games.
similar. Damn, I mean, he just scored like 0 last game. I'm surprised his PPG is still that high. I mean, I guess it just shows how good he's been playing prior to that game. I mean, we got to get him touches, man. I don't know. We don't really run any like cutters, low post-ups, or anything. Yeah, go ISO on the wing.
Nas Reed out there with Edey.
Ooh, DeJounte, this is actually going to be a tough matchup.
Then it's Thompson, and it's Thompson in at the 2. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature
not tough enough.
Athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
Points per game got to be top at least 6.
McCollum deciding where to go with it.
Rating might be like
to the inside. Now the Raptors
on the floor, all the way. This game is terrible. Like, this game is terrible. This game is terrible. Like, this game is terrible. I'm sorry, but this game is terrible. Did I mention this fucking game is terrible?
Outside for Murray.
Like, bro. Oh.
Pass to Messi.
I don't know why he wasn't
Just
running
5
the
to
floor.
shoot. And stolen by Thompson.
Steal.
Fast break Toronto.
I threw a lob that time, and that was a bad decision. I don't know. I was scared of getting a bullshit turnover.
Now Thompson. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
Fuck! No way! The first, oh, that's so trolly. I knew it was gonna green too. I could feel it.
Barnes against McCollum. And Barnes gets double teamed. Clock at 6. The drive by Thompson.
Good move.
And it's in there.
So fast of foot on the run. I'll see it tough to catch.
Walk through him
Just
like they
over a
did to
minute
me,
and a half
man.
played
I don't
here
know
this
how I did that, but I like that.
Murray against Thompson. Pass to McCollum.
Get out there.
It's hauled in by the Raptors, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team. A veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J.
I hate how that play
was one
doesn't
of the
give me the
most
heads up that it's
consistent guys
that
in the
play.
league. Seems
So
like
I'm
every
just kind
time he
of going
checked the
about my
box score,
business, thinking
he'd
that's
have
my
over
business,
20
and then it turns out
points,
it's not my
but
business.
never like 40, just every
They be
night,
bamboozling
penciling
me
in.
on that shit.
20 to 30 in those range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference.
Player of the
Thompson.
week. 54 points, 68% from that field. Still 0% from free throw.
And he just answers the call in
don't talk
every
about the free
facet
throw
of
shooting
the
that
game.
game.
Tremendous numbers from
What was
him,
it,
and he is
25%?
more than
Yeah,
deserving of the award.
Reed against McCollum.
Okay.
Williamson outside.
I mean, I'm fine with him shooting, but he's going to hit it,
Their
isn't he?
offense stone cold.
Okay.
Another miss there.
I'm not mad at him shooting.
And
Scotty!
Thompson with it. He'll bring it up
Scotty!
to the Toronto Raptors.
Fuck! How does not...
McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
He better miss that, because that should have been a steal all day. That's garbage.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is.
So you take
Excellent
away
at
the
recognizing
fucking
when to take these
late or
shots.
rebound for Nas on some bullshit. I mean, he had positioning. He was boxing down. The nigga just blocked
Thompson
him.
against Murray.
And then you're going to tell me that I'm going to walk through the
Pass to
fucking
Edey.
ball and then... Damn, nigga, why are you so far back off the catch?
Barnes with it. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Toronto
Good shot,
converting.
Scotty.
I mean, ideally, Barnes would like to be a little closer, but he makes the best of that mid-range on that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. We talked about trying to contain someone like Zion Williamson, and Coach said it's like trying to put out a fire with a squirt gun.
That nigga's in hell
Just
right
so
now.
Explosive and physical.
That's gonna go in.
The only good option is to
Oh,
build
I'm sad. Let's
walls
go.
and try
Push
to
the
cut
ball.
them
Stop
off
calling
when
for him.
they
We got.
move.
Now let's
See
push
how
the
that
ball.
works out for
Oh!
you. Back to you guys.
Woo!
Okay, David, much appreciated. Thompson passes to Reed, and Reed throws it down.
What a statement
The
by
only time you
Nas
should call
Reed,
for the ball
showing you what
is
happens
if
when
Zach
his
gets
team
the
is in
rebound,
rhythm
'cause
like
he's
this.
not pushing the ball.
And we've got our 2K
everybody
insider,
else,
Shams
we can
Charania
go.
on the line.
Can and
Shams,
should.
what's the story?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this
Listen,
summer,
can't
trading
shoot
for
on that.
DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable
Sorry, can't
lead
shoot
guard
either.
who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely
Oh,
catches
God, maybe
defenders out of position.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring zone for the
I might
Raptors.
have taken. I might
Well,
take
they're
it.
in a
I might
great
take
flow.
it.
The ball's moving. All those assisted
Ah,
buckets means
okay,
the
let's go.
offense
I'll take that
is
foul.
running well.
And the other
Grand
thing
Theft
I've been
Auto-
impressed with,
Grand
guys,
Theft
is their
Alvarado.
assertiveness at
Watch your
attacking
pockets.
the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Catching
Cookies.
up on the changes for New Orleans. Herbert Jones comes in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. Williamson left side. Mobo with the
Wow,
rebound.
I'm actually surprised.
Got caught in between
I
moves
kinda
there
feel like he got
on his way
bullshit.
to the rack.
I should have probably lobbed that shit up to Mogbo.
104 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. Pass to Mobo.
Why are you?
Here's Thor. Defended by Jones.
Good
Shot
take.
by Thor.
Oh, I
That
hate
every
the
pass they
spacing.
make is leading.
I don't get it. And then I have to change this shit every game. Why can't it just remember? AI recommended. No. Where's custom? Custom, yes. Give me custom and remember it. Fucking 5 out, switching some Bucks 2018 and give me a 4-1, bro. That's just get the fuck out the way, man. That's all I'm asking for. I ain't asking for much. Just get out my way. Don't focus nobody. Series, just you figure that shit out, because that fucks with everything heavily, so I don't want to touch that. Rebounds, I mean, we'll have two
score.
people.
Just great ball movement. They need a
our
bucket
bigs,
in a
maybe.
big way
Get our-
here
get our
to
guards
regain some
back.
confidence.
And Thompson sends it back.
Ooh, good block. Go post.
Here's
Go post.
Driving
Go.
inside.
Don't go post.
Thompson outside to the left wing for the three. Shots good by Thor. Thor's got five.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Boy, got it.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Williamson. No good,
I'm actually
unable to
surprised
run
we
this
got
run.
good guess
That's
on that.
not
'cause
the type of opportunity
got a
he
good
fails to
initial.
convert very often.
No, they got.
They've been perfect in
They're
the line
smart
so
for that,
far,
man.
albeit just 2 for 2.
Oh, whoa, maybe not.
The first one falls. And good on the second,
Oh,
so he
okay,
makes them both.
I'm sure they
That
don't
thing
want to
was
send
going
him to
wide
the line.
right.
That has to be in their scouting report.
Now McCollum.
Help,
And some
good
nice
help.
defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Toronto in command.
This is the type of
with a
defense
16-point
that we should have been
lead
playing
as the
all
buzzer
season.
sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Look at that move. Nice little fucking Euro step through. That's the kind of layups I love to see. Nice, aggressive, and decisive. Not this fucking timid ass like fall away, fingertip, finger roll, Dr. J from 17 feet, fillets. I want that aggressive shit. We trying to go up like Giannis, man. Trying to be like Zion, man. We're trying to be like Shaq, like Bark. We don't want to be timid, man.
This game has not exactly
Let's give them Nemhard shoulder checks. That nigga be pounding his shoulder and people get that room. And that works.
You have to love what they've done offensively.
Aggression over everything.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching.
Bro, I don't get the stamina. I fucked with it. Now it just doesn't make sense. What could... There's something else. I know there's another stat that I changed. It wasn't just this stamina one. There's something like fatigue recovery, but where is it? Maybe I didn't put it to 100. Or am I just stupid, bro? I'm so confused. I swear there's something else. I overdid it. I overdid whatever I tried to fix. Fatigue right there. That's what it is. Okay. I don't know how I didn't see 0 this whole time. Put that... What? Bitch! The nigga Edie got exhausted after one simple possession, so I still don't get that. That's... Stamina's higher, fatigue rate is lower. I mean, that's a... We'll work off that, I guess. I don't know. It's still obnoxious with how quickly motherfuckers go red. Like, we shouldn't be redding as often or as effortlessly as we do. Like, we go through one screen on offense. On offense, at that. Defensively, you just saw his stamina barely move. That's insane.
Well, that's the thing
but
about
yeah,
McCollum.
I mean, I don't get. I just don't get how on offense we're the one being exhausted.
And GA, what you have
when we're not putting forth any effort, but on defense, we're going through hell and getting
stage of his career,
minimal
stamina
loss.
And he's grown into a connector.
Like that's an insane. Look at the stamina drop. He fouled the shit out of me.
Just 4 to shoot.
And yet,
Raptors need to get a shot up. And the wide open shot from Reed. Edie can't hit. Now here's Thompson. Thompson outside.
I want to shoot.
Here's Reed.
What?
It's McCollum on the wing.
Scotty!
Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Toronto leading by 14.
I know Jose is supposed to be a quote-unquote good defender, but let's be for real, he's not. He lives off of just fucking pickpocket steals.
Here's Edie. He is guarded by McCollum. Thompson outside.
Well, why are you jumping for a simple pass?
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I don't like that I have to be
Thompson's
tense
got 8
when I'm
points.
shooting layups.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Thank God they called it, because
by Willie Green.
Pretty sure
Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. New Orleans making some changes here. Trey Murphy's
defensively, we're doing our thing. So that's all that matters. Offensively, we've been pretty good.
For Jose Alvarado.
Oh, who does this on
to Jones. New Orleans moving the
Herbert. I almost traded for him. Or was it Trey? Probably both, honestly. Something in my eye. Oh, no.
And McCollum with the slam.
And how about the vertical McCollum has? He may have even surprised himself there.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Edie. Thompson outside.
Who's the person?
They set the pick. Here's Edie. He's covered by Murray.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be
effective. Good block.
And there's a lot more freedom.
Oh no!
To kind of explore the parameters of their game.
I won.
It's to ignite it.
Look, Reed is a strong finisher. It's still unbelievable that he was undrafted because he is a force.
Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans.
How did he go undrafted?
Some
Was he
tough
just not balling out at
offensive sets.
LSU
They want
like
to turn
that?
it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some
I can
momentum.
imagine he just got nice out of nowhere. He had to be showing off these kind of skills.
Murray scanning the floor.
Good help. No bad help. Oh, great help.
Misses
Never
from
mind.
short range.
Great rebound.
The Pelicans coming to
On the
this one
floor.
after the win against the
On the
Pistons
floor.
in Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah. Run the floor, Nas.
Well, showing off his power. Reed gave the dunk everything he had.
Pelicans trailed by 21.
I love rim runners. That's why we got
Now
Mogul.
here's Murray.
Mobile, I guess.
Still
is
yet
what
to
they call
score. Over Thompson.
Score right here. I knew it.
And again, no good
Wow,
by New
that was out.
Orleans.
All the way.
Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second
No!
quarter so far.
Oh!
And yes, it's good.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the
cracking,
Pelicans are
DA.
putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm
Are
just
they?
playing chess
I don't
within
think
the
that nigga's
game,
really got the
seeing
ball
how the
today.
defense is guarding me.
In CJ's
I'm gonna
hand, that's
pick
for
my
sure.
spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me. And that time is right. Kevin, you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank
Ain't
you
no
so
fouls
much.
around here,
And the
baby.
timeout
We'll let
called
us
by
play some
Darko
bas-
Rajakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
I didn't see. I think that was points per game. How many was the score average? Everybody else was averaging over 13. I wonder what his Serge averaging. For a while, he wasn't really touching the ball. But as of late, he's been getting more points.
Stringing it together. They've
Been
got
a much more impactful player on offense. Defensively, I mean, I've loved him. Why are we calling ISOs to Benjamin?
And they double up Simmons. Pass to post.
Come on.
Rebound.
Let's go, JT. There you go. Way to run the boards like that.
And, you know, it's one thing to get
That's
the
effort
offensive
we love to
rebound,
see.
but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
He didn't get his shot in the corner even though he was wide open, but he didn't sit and sulk and complain. He went and got his points
Murray
regardless.
against Simmons.
That's what we love to see. Sometimes he might not get the pass because I'm an idiot.
Outside.
Don't cry
Jones.
about it. Uh-oh.
4 on the clock.
Zion, why did I run up?
Here's Williamson.
That's going in.
And the
Oh my
Pelicans
God,
miss
it's fine.
again.
Let's go.
All the energy is on the other side right now.
Go
and
to Benjamin.
every miss just
Oh,
makes
they
it
cut
worse.
me off.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Wells. Simmons left side. Pass to Wells.
Get back.
Wide open.
Oh, I
look.
was early. I already know I
Pelicans
was
with the
early.
rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Williamson.
This one's going in.
And Simmons with the
Oh my God, it's
rebound.
not. 5 and 4. Come on, run.
But it's time to
Bobo.
find other
It's
ways
going to go to
to help
post.
this team win.
Post
Andy
with the
gets it to
mismatch.
go.
Yes, sir.
This has been a great job of just getting
John
into the
Taylor's a really
middle
good defender,
of
though.
that defense
Surprised,
and
though.
really scoring
I
effectively
really thought
from the paint.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans
I didn't
decide
think
to
DeJounte
take
was
over.
going to help down that quick. But it went in. So I can't complain. But boy, with all the missed layups that we've had, that is definitely one that I would be understanding of because DeJounte is a long and good defender.
35 seconds left here in the second.
Shit. No. Good help. Great help.
This
Get
is in the
rebound.
dry spell
Good
continues.
board.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Where's that? Put the ball over here.
Simmons feeling it out a bit.
Bro, it's this play. Y'all niggas be trolling with. I swear it's a troll play.
6 to shoot.
Come on.
Bangs
I
home the
like-
trifecta.
okay.
Thor's got
Didn't
5
really like
points in the quarter.
Load up animation, but just got a good jumper
Murray
so I can trust him.
outside. Deflects the pass.
Get up, get up, get up.
He gets
Benjamin.
it up.
Benjamin
And so
goes.
it's the Toronto Raptors
Oh, that keeps
with a
on going.
massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been
first quarter
tremendous,
was a
and they
lead,
are shooting lights
And
out.
the second
with
quarter
very high
follow-up was
accuracy.
actually still
Right
really
back
elite
after
on
this break.
defense. I mean, this is better than what I ever thought it would be, but this is the type of defense that, I mean, we should be able to play more often than not. I mean, there's not too many, like, what's our, like, defensively, where are we outmatched?
And welcome to halftime. With the all-star festivities around the
I guess a
corner,
Giannis,
here are the
Nas
favorites
wouldn't
to
be a
take
good
part in
matchup
the
against
dunk
Giannis.
contest.
Okay,
You know,
we got
I
two
love
people right
sitting
now.
up here and doing this show with you guys.
But I mean,
learn
Edie
something new every
should be
day.
good against basically every
you know what? It is
center.
pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
I, mean, I guess I could switch Edie on to Giannis.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you.
But Giannis is too fast for Edie, so
call
that would
me
still be a
agent now.
mismatch no matter what. And then Scotty's too small for Giannis.
And time to
Giannis
talk
is probably
now
one of the only
about
people that I can
first
think of that
half.
is
What
just a pure
dominant
mismatch.
display for the Toronto Raptors.
Other than Giannis, like, I mean,
When
our
you can
guards,
dominate on the boards like that,
the Thompson
this
twins
is
are
how
elite
it's gonna
defenders.
be.
They're big.
Physicality and
So, I mean,
determination
realistically, they'll hold their
are a winning
own against
recipe.
anybody.
Yeah, the rebound margin really
Scotty's
does tell the story here.
a good defender. He should be able to hold his own against
That is more than
anybody.
enough of us. Let's send you back
He's
to
our
the
player
game.
of the half,
Kevin
not
Harlan and
JT.
crew with the second half.
Interesting. And then, yeah, I mean, Nas is capable. He's not a bad defender at all. So, I mean, I just, if he gets matched up against a big, I mean, with how this game
And
treats
with
him,
the
he's not
second
going to be
half
able to hold
upon
his
us,
own.
we'll find out
IRL,
if this game becomes the route that it's threatening
he's
to be.
serviceable. I mean, actually, even in this game, he's been actually a really good defender. I don't even know who's been a net negative on defense, and who's been our worst defender.
And
I mean,
so
in our
it's
starting
Williamson
rotation.
with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans.
That's actually a good question.
So
Is this
for New
Scotty?
Orleans right now, in the guard spots,
Is it
it'll be
Nas?
Murray and McCollum.
Who is it?
Zion
shit.
Williamson is out there with Trey
Or did I
Murphy.
say that? Who gets up to?
And it's Misi in at the 5 spot.
Good job, Scotty. I
Just
think
a
you answered the
really
question. My
good
bad, bro.
three-point shooter. Trey Murphy the third. I guess that is why he has the third in his head.
Damn it, I hate this play. And I really hate that we call it for a sewer.
Barnes outside, launches it. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
What?
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Stan, no one knows Williamson's game more than you. You know it firsthand. Zion's physicality makes him incredibly difficult to defend.
Well, there's no question, Kevin. He's virtually unstoppable
Mitch, my
going
leg.
to the basket. But as time goes on, you know everybody's athleticism decreases a little.
I heard
if
you,
he's
bro. You're the
going
worst
to
defender.
age well in the
Don't
league,
be making
he's
it
gonna
that
need to
much of an
have
example, though.
that jump shot as a weapon.
I'm sure you told him that, didn't you?
I tried.
Pass to Edie. Here's Thompson.
I'm telling you.
That shot
Huh?
off the mark.
Oh, I told him to shoot
Well,
6
for
seconds
New Orleans,
before
shooting
that.
around 24%.
No.
Not a good showing here.
That's
Gets
insanity.
it out to McCollum.
Wow.
Williamson. He's covered by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williamson. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson.
Reed. All the way. Scotty. Never mind. It's Edie.
60%. They're a machine
back
from
up,
the
Scotty.
floor. And that one's good. Barnes has got 6.
That jumper was quick
How
that
many
time.
times have we seen
me
a
off.
possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to
Right
talk
hand,
it
and I
over.
followed through
Yeah, we
perfectly.
have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night
Although I'm,
we talked about them. Each
I'm
one
dropping
of them
Scotty's
is
3-point
a
percentage.
great player.
He has been
But in your
splashing. I
opinion,
gotta
who's
stop
the
him.
toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. Let's take Jokic, for example. If you play
Thompson, you got
one-on-one,
Edie
he's going to score
lurking
virtually
around in the
every time.
paint.
If you
You
come
ain't gotta
in
be
double-team
fouling,
him,
my
send
nigga.
the second defender,
Just sit your ass back
he's
and
going to
just
make the
get
right
ready for the
pass
rebound,
all the
'cause
time.
Huh?
There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can.
That better
to
not be a
limit
charge.
their team.
You're on crack.
Don't they stand?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Stolen. Barnes with it. Now defended by McCollum. Here's Thompson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab
Oh my
the whistle.
God.
on that play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the basket by McCollum.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
There's a good screen. Here's Thompson. Pelicans pull it in.
How the fuck is he not get a foul
Excellent
call?
coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Murray outside. On the left block, count the basket.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
After what happened with SMU yesterday, I mean, fuck, I don't really trust any
Barnes
leads.
against McCollum. Thompson outside.
It's always for fucking the sewer, not for Scotty,
After
unfortunately.
Reed, 6 on the shot clock.
What? How the hell did I pick the ball up?
Fade away.
Oh my god, it made me fade! Shit!
Rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck.
Steal. Huh?
Just couldn't
Huh?
find the mark.
New Orleans moving the ball
Huh?
around to the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Wells for 3. Outside, Simmons.
Not jump 70 for a simple catch, or just catch the damn ball.
Lets it go from deep. Mobo can't hit. Now Alvarado atop the key. Here's Misi, and he jams it with authority.
In perfect timing. This run
Where
is
did
exactly
Clinton go?
what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive.
Like, bro,
highlight.
why does it make me go backwards?
Pass to Wells. They need this one, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, the defense gave that away.
Fuck, man.
He's a skilled shooter. Who
Like,
you
I'm
have
sorry,
to
but
contest.
he's not stronger than Ben.
Trailed by 21.
I don't care if it's young Ben,
McCollum
middle-aged
right
Ben, or
side.
broken back Ben, nigga. You're
Here's
not stronger
Misi.
than Ben.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And the Pelicans making a change. Jones is checked in. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Raptors?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Pass it
To
quicker.
Wells.
Waste so
Here's
much
Simmons.
time.
He's defended by Alvarado. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Like, bro, swing the fucking basketball. Why are we standing there for a second looking around when I've already put my user input? You don't get to decide, bitch.
Pelicans trail by 18.
It's my choice. I told you to swing to the corner to the better shooter. Stop acting like you're going to take the shot in that situation ever. No.
It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And a big
God,
lead for them
that's
on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
I don't know who that was.
24 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's McCollum. Lays it up off the glass. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Simmons. He's defended by Alvarado. He lobs it up. That one, no good. And so it's Toronto with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be...
Yeah, I don't know.
And
We
the
were
worthy
playing
candidate
gross
tonight as we take a look
defense
at our
that
State
third
Farm
quarter,
assist of the game.
Yeah.
And he
Not
sliced the D wide
ferocious
open with this feed.
at
They
all.
had no chance to prevent that
How's
basket.
their stamina looking?
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Trust that shit.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Asar Thompson is out there with Thompson. Then
He doesn't get foul calls ever.
Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Edie in at the center.
That animation was dog shit. I was telling him to dunk that bitch, but
and so it's
still.
Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans.
Oh, shit.
Pass to Robinson Earl. And here is Murray. And stolen by Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
Oh, my God.
LU jam.
Thompson to Thompson. Kid, good luck stopping that fast break. Oh, my God. Take that nigga flying. Holy shit.
Can do.
That is
New Orleans
disgusting.
has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside, Jones. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah,
Who?
I think you can save franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keep the
foul
players
calls, the
straight
niggas
back
gotta use
behind,
it.
which helps
the
team they're leading. The first
Right,
free throw was good.
that's a pure verticality.
Every team wants
Get the hell out of
multiple
here.
Herb Jones on their roster. He can really shoot it, and Herb's wing defense is just elite.
And it's
There it is.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
And he hits
Well,
those two.
converting
And
on
he
those
hits
transition opportunities is just so important.
The Pelicans shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Robinson Earl.
Who the fuck is Robinson Earl? Why does this sound familiar with his ass? So I don't know why I remember.
Shot clock at 5.
Fuck is this conjecture?
Shoots the 3.
That's going into.
Toronto grabs the miss. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson finds Thompson.
Eagles comes
We're
up.
just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds.
What was that?
New Orleans will take possession.
The defense will...
What? I don't know. That seems kind of weird that like I don't even get to go for the lob. Like, is that not the definition of a foul then? Because the fact that it's not. Huh?
Here's Murray.
That's so weird. I mean, but
Pass
sure.
to Nisi.
Nisi, you see,
Right, we see the NBA
Give me that.
fining players for certain
Bitch!
actions or
All the way.
statements.
All the way. Yo! That nigga Woo!
Here's Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson comes in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jones. McCollum outside. No good from outside. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 9-1 run.
Scotty.
And it's Barnes.
Ooh, let's go, Scotty.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it.
I wasn't ready for that.
Also,
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
CJ McCollum.
You're better than that.
Toronto, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Pass to Edie. Back to Thompson. Here's Edie, and down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
They just won't miss. I mean,
Punishing
this is
niggas.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
McCollum, no good.
Oh, good board. What the hell?
And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 13-3 run
floor.
right now.
Run the floor. Oh, that's going to
C.J.
miss.
McCollum
This game
comes up with a
sucks.
rebound.
I'm sorry, but that's not a strong contender.
Thompson with it. Now, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Thompson against Murray. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Oh, yeah. All the way.
Thompson with the
All the
jam.
way.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Thompson. And here's McCollum for three. That shot missing. Good D by Thompson. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Can we switch this fucking play to Scotty? Like, real talk. Is that possible?
Yeah, the defender all over.
Is that possible? Because I feel like with Scotty's shooting ability, or even Jalen Wells when it's on the bench out, I feel like that would be a good play for like an actual shooter. And then oh shit.
He doesn't get the second one.
And then on top of that,
for New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter.
Give me that.
A bit of a slowdown for them.
Let's go, Nas.
We head to the final buzzer here. A crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win.
Hold on,
for
Mitch,
the
my leg.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in every
Baited you.
facet of this game for that
You thought
team.
because I was itching my leg, I wasn't ready for a switch.
It's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they took charge when it counted and their 9th win overall. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Amen Thompson.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Pass to McCollum. Williamson looking it over. Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Messi.
Zach.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Zachary.
And that
Unacceptable.
Here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The kick out to Barnes.
I missed.
No good.
Damn it,
So
man.
Toronto takes this one, but
I'm
by a big
sorry,
margin.
Scotty.
They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great
My
feeling
bad, bro.
when you play almost a perfect
Well,
game,
that's probably our
and
best
to
game
have
this season.
that
I don't
crowd
know. We
be
did
so
dominate the
pumped up.
Grizzlies in
Thank
the
you
first
for joining
game,
us.
but
That'll do it for now.
since that game, it
So now
hasn't
for
really
Greg
been any
Anthony,
dominant
Stan Van
games like
Gundy, and
this.
David
This
Aldridge.
was
This
a
is Kevin
dominant game.
Harlan.
Had a really bad
Thanks for watching.
third quarter,
But first,
aside from
let's
that bad
reveal
third
our
quarter,
player
I think,
of the game,
I think the
Amen
fourth quarter we
Thompson.
helped him to like 5 again. Amen just went crazy, man. Stuffed the stat sheet. I don't like his layup animations though. They're so like slow and soft. 8 of 13, 1 block, 3 steals, 6 assists, 7 rebounds. Thor came in with 10 off the bench. I mean, is that all in the first half? Did he even really play in the second half? Not really. It's a lot of the starters today. Nas was quality. Thor was doing his thing everywhere on the court too. Scotty, 0 of 3 from 3. I mean, yeah, he oh, he was having such a good season from 3 too. I mean, he's still shooting 56, but after tonight, that shit might be dropping to like 52. Yikes, we're killing it. Should have been 1 of 3. Like that was wide. That was so wide open. That's the type of shot you dream of. Corner 3, wide open. Shit. Zachary 4, 11, 6, 2 steals as well. Okay. Quentin put up 4. Jalen hit a 3 again. Benjamin quiet, but he did his thing. Mobo. This thing got to be French. Congo? San Francisco. Neither French nor Congo. Okay. $30? Oh my God, we hit that threshold. 30%! Ah!